Yo, yo, yo. What it do, y'all? What it do? Put a little chapstick on these lips so I don't be up here looking crazy. What's cracking, people? We had a good time yesterday all the way up until the phone got cut off. Hey, look, I talked till the phone died. Planning to do the same thing today. Talk till it die. Talk it like I talk it. Walk it like I walk it. Ah. What's good? OG Kicks, my dog. Boy, you still working out? Come on, man. Tell me you still working out. Tell me you still got that MMA skills. Come on, man. By the time last time I saw you, you was saying, I'm gonna get it back though, coach. I'm gonna get it back. Come on, OG Kicks. Put it together. I know you still got it. Don't just have on fresh shoes. Be able to kick somebody with them on. How the shoe collection coming, dog? Andrew Harper. What up, yo? What it do, man? That water cold. I don't like cold water. I like room temperature water, but that water was cold. Got out of the refrigerator. OG Kicks, a little something. The collection's still crazy. I know it is. Hey, man, you keep it popping, bruh. You the only guy I know with 7,000 pair of shoes. Ambrax, what's good, dog? Andrew Hopper got another 2 mile to run and make 4 for the day. That's what I'm talking about. I know who you is, player. I know who you is. It's me, it's me, it's me, oh Lord. I'm saying that's an old song, old gospel song. What's good, man? Hey, look, not much, everything popping. Hey, look, Sneaker Genius, OG Kicks. Y'all want to see some funky sneakers? Man, y'all need to holler at my boy OG Kicks. Hey, look, how you gonna have a name like OG Kicks and not have no sneakers? That dude got a sneaker collection like them sneaker boys online. My man OG Kicks. Y'all give respect to a dude with that many pair of shoes. That dude be investing in and out, flipping them in and out. You know what I'm saying? The whole nine. Man, y'all got to know, man. You got to know somebody. You can't just be out here. OG Kicks got it on. I just subscribed to your channel, OG Kicks. Now go and put some sneakers up there. Let the world know how funky things can get, bruh. Let them know how funky things can get. You have a whole lot of subscribers in a minute. Because if you put them up there, I'm going to keep advertising it. We're going to work this thing out. OG Kicks, my dog. You put them online. Start taking pictures. Just say about 5-6 sentences. About 30 seconds. Start your shorts channel. Go and get in the game. Tell them where you got them from. Tell them what kind of shoes they is. Tell them anything you want to tell them about them. Just keep it popping, man. I'm on you, man. Man, I got you. For real. I like stuff like that. Just got out of school. Hey, look, man, did you do something in school? Or you went there and played around? How we doing, Mr. Carl? Hey, Neo Cortex. Hey, look, we doing good, player. We doing good. Hey, look, make sure y'all hit the like button. I want the likes to match the amount of people we got up here. So hit the like button. If y'all on here, y'all ain't hit the like button, shame on y'all. Subscribe to the channel too. Don't forget, you gotta subscribe to the channel. That's how when I come back, we can have these same kind of conversations all over again. Your voice sounds like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's voice way higher than mine, dog. For real talk. I appreciate you, coach. I'm gonna stay low key though. Hey, look, that's on you, player. You know, but if you decide to if you start to pop the channel off, let me know. I get you about 2,000 subscribers in a week. We gonna work it out. You know how I go. I'm doing jumper jacks in the speedo. Oh man, hey look, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey look, got your balls just bouncing all around. Come on, dog, get yourself together before you be to hurt yourself. Before you be to hurt yourself, dog. I love my mommy so much. Me too, dog. 100. Gave me a like. Hey. As I say, Danes explains. Okay. Hey, look, I appreciate the like. Coach, you ever see Pitbull's crazy neck work? Push-ups in the chin. Pitbull's crazy neck workout where he is almost doing push-ups on his chin. At least that's what it was. I don't know who is Pitbull. You talking about Pitbull the singer? Or somebody else named Pitbull? Sage Hawkins, what's good with you? Isaac Cruz, man. When you say Pitbull, you know how many people named Pitbull? Nah, I ain't never seen this workout, dog. I know who he is, though. He a solid little fella, man. Sage Hawkins, you only got 10 what? Pitbull Cruz. Yeah, I know who Pitbull Cruz the boxer is. Yeah, man. I never seen his workout, though. I'm about to pull it up. Hey, look, you great, coach. Nah, I'm just a regular. Hey, man, y'all know what a regular is, man. You said same workout, neck workout, they all do, really? Yeah, how you think the Mexicans can go hard like that? They ain't worried about getting hit in the head. And my son sparred a guy one time named Manny. He was a little Mexican dude. My son's 5'6", about 126 when he was fighting. And the Mexican dude was like 5'6", about 130. My son hit him like 25 times in the head. I mean, straight shots, banging shots. That dude ain't go nowhere. Next round, I said, son, he ain't going down like that. You got to beat his body up. He started clacking that body. He was down before the end of the second round. Sometimes you just got to know. The head, them boys got head like pit bulls. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going down, bro. Oh, you mean subs? Oh, we got to get your subscriber list up, dog. Let me see. What's your channel about, man? Talk to me. Send me a message. Tell me what your channel about. I'm good to pull it up. Let me see. At SAGEHAWKINS H6 X8G X8G. I think I misspelled something. KINS. Dang, I misspelled all kinds of stuff. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see. Oh, I see you. Kingsley Helps. Sage Hawkins, 16 videos. Oh, you got the first sneakers in your junk, too. Let me see. Oh, say view the channel. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. I was looking at somebody else's channel. Okay, there we go. The plushie Jones. Those real dogs or plushies? What are they? Are they real? I ain't hit the button on none of them. Or they fake? They like stuffed animals? I ain't hit the button. I'm just looking at the channel. What are they? It's like plushies? Oh, they help with stress? Well, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, we make fun of fun stuff. This ain't fun stuff. I'm in Palestine. I need to be freed. Send help. Hey, look, man. I get a lot of people up here to say that stuff. I can't tell who's live and who's Memorex. All right, Sage Hawkins, you just got a new subscriber right now. All right, say my man got some plushies on his channel that help with stress. Sage Hawkins. The channel is Kingsley_helps. It looks like this, y'all. Y'all want to check out the channel, see what my man talking about? Y'all might know somebody that's stressed out, may need one of these plushy Jones. So look, holler at your boy, man. Y'all see him on the jump. Y'all see him up here. We got to talk about this more than once. I'm going to sign up to your channel from some of my other channels. I got 7 channels, so you're going to get 6 more subscriptions before the end of the day. Then we'll have my wife. My wife got a channel too. I'm going to have her sign up to your channel. Hey, look. Is it a way to buy those Jones? Is it a way to buy them? Let me know. Hello from Central Texas. Courtney Cummins, what's good? Oh, you just make them? Man, that's an art, dog. Let's see. Hey, I like that joke, man. Real talk. Yeah, with the glasses joint on, man. That's funky fresh there, player. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. If you know the link to the website, put it up here. Cause somebody at home right now watching this video is gonna download that link and make it happen. If you know the link to the website, see, somebody already gave you a sub. You sorry you don't? Okay, well look, at least we know about it now. We know how to support your channel. And tell other people that they might need to be a part of this. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. My man over there, my person, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I don't know about the name. These names be tricky, man. But it's a person. We're going to say that. The person over there got a site, man, that y'all might want to take a look at. So when y'all get a chance, y'all hit it up, man. Y'all hit it up. At Kingsley, KINGSLEY_helps. HELPS. Got these plushies up there, man. It's to help people. It's a girl. Okay, Sage. That's what I'm talking about. See, I can't tell by the name. See, I ain't even going to sit here in front. Names be fooling me. I talked to somebody named Billy one time. I thought it was a dude, but it was a girl. Hey, look. That's why I ain't going to sit here and act like I know everything. I don't know everything, but I know what? At Kingsley_helps. At KINGSLEY_HELPS. Get on that site, man, and hit some likes on this joke, man. Let's make this young person, this young lady, let's make her joke pop off, man. We got the power to make this joke pop off. Y'all understand? We got the power. It don't take nothing but a couple of seconds. Y'all can tell somebody else about it, and then they'll be on it. That's what it is, y'all. We got to do that. Can I post the link to the Pitbull video? Yeah, post the link. Just tell us what the name of the page is or whatever. Let me see. How long you been on YouTube, Coach? 2.5 years on this channel. I started this channel 2.5 years ago, but didn't start working it until 2 years ago. I had the channel, but I was only using it to send my son videos in Germany because my son is in the Army, and I was sending him bag work videos so he could see what I was doing, and also so he could pick up some of the routines that I was showing him. And in the process of doing that, the channel kind of started picking up pace. It went from I think I had 179 subscribers. And then next thing I know, I put the second video up there and it went to 300 and something subscribers. By the time I had 5 videos, I was already at 1,000 subscribers. And I just kept rolling. Now this channel got right over 51,000 in less than 2 years. And then I got another fitness channel, same name as this one. Only it has the word shorts at the end. So it's Coach Call 757_fitness, this one, _shorts, the next one. And then I have 5 other channels for other things that I do in life. So yeah, It's a lot of fun though. Okay. I appreciate that. Ha. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Hey, look, January 21st, 2026. We're gonna mark that. We're gonna make this channel grow. I'm gonna tell people about this channel, man. Real talk. Let me screenshot it. Cause I wanna talk about it again. I'm gonna screenshot it for when I'm going and post it. Get some people to log in because they need that, man. For real, for real. Afternoon, coach. What's good with you, dog? Hey, look. What's happening around the world? Where y'all at? My man Bustin' Dustin, what's happening, homie? Oh my God, are you? Yeah, I'm for real. I don't play around. When it comes to helping people, I don't play around. That's what I do. Look, if I can make it pop off, I'm gonna do that. Believe that. Believe that. I don't play when it comes to doing the right thing at the right time for the right reasons. That's what I'm here for. That's the only reason God kept me here. See, I'm telling y'all something. I'm telling y'all something for real. Let me see what I can do right here. Let me get off this channel. Get on another channel. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hey, look, God kept me here for a reason. If it means I get to help somebody else while I'm here, then why I ain't helping nobody? Why I'm just talking about it and ain't being about it? You gotta be about it. You gotta be about your work. You gotta be about your work. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Hey, look. Would this be like stress? Let me see. What we call it? Plushies? Stress plushies? Is that how you would define it? As stress plushies? I'm still here waiting for your answer. Would you define it as stress plushies? Or you got another way of describing it? What's good? Cone. We call them ESSA, okay? What does the ESSA stand for? E S S A. ESSA. Tell me what's the definition of that? Emotional support stuff. Okay. EMOT. Emotional support. Emotional support. Stuffed animal. Okay. There you go. I just made a post. So if you look on the post on my channel right here, you're gonna see the post. So we here to help people. That's what we do here. Yes, sir. That's what it is. So you done told me something new. That's what it is right there. Y'all see it. Go to my post on my channel and look up that ESSA I got on there. It's a post up there, right? And it's talking about Kingsley Helps. Hey, look. Go on sign up to that, man. So y'all got the link right there. Y'all can pull it up. See if I can do this. Let me see something. You. Man, I be misspelling stuff. 2.com. backslash at KINGSLEY or HELPS. Kingsley, KINGSLEY underscore HELPS. Oops, did something wrong. I'll figure it out. That's what it is, y'all. Man, I got this thing popping off in the wrong direction. Let me see something. First, let me go back to my YouTube channel. Get off this channel, get on one of my other channels, because I could do it better. Let's see. Coach Carl. Fitness. Post. All right, y'all. We got to sign up to some other pages too. Y'all see it up there. DANEZ dash explains. EXPLANIZ. That's another one. I don't know what they do, but we're gonna check them out. We're gonna check them out in a second. Let me see something. I should have just did this. I went through all that and did everything wrong and should have just did it the right way the first time. Then I went ahead to do it twice. Hey, look, but I appreciate y'all being on my channel. I appreciate everybody being on my channel. Thank y'all for logging in. Thank y'all for dialoguing. Thank y'all for being a part of the membership. Thank y'all for everything y'all done for me since my channel been up and running. Let's see. Got to go back and change something. Paste. YouTube.com/. Let's see if that works. There we go. Yeah, I had to change the way I get people to pull it up. Change the way people pull it up. Now you go to my post and her link is straight to her page. So you ain't got to type it in. It goes straight to her page. You hit the link at the bottom. There we go. I'm learning something new every day, y'all. Hold up, man. I'm supposed to be checking out another page. Hey, look, make sure if y'all got a channel that y'all want the rest of the world to know about, that y'all tell me about it. Because that's the only way they're going to know. We got to use these channels, man, to help build other people's channels. This ain't always about me, dog. Sometimes it's about other people. Sometimes it's about getting other people off the ground. I got mine. It's enough room for everybody. Danez explains. Danez explains. All right. So this is like my man here is a boxer. Ain't nothing better than watching another boxer. Hey, look, he in there working. He getting tired, but he working. Hey, look, man, you getting tired, but you working, though. That's what I'm talking about. I just subscribed to your channel, too, player. Hey, look, you got a lot of videos up here. Say, wife spars with husband. There we go. Hey, look, wife moving, wife grooving. Y'all see that? Y'all watch that. Teach your wife how to do something, man. So if somebody break in that house, she can do something too. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all got to know the deal, man. Stop playing with people. Teach people how to do something. The more you teach people how to do something, they're going to do something. They're going to be able to do it too. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Well, y'all know the channel. DANEZ explains. EXPLAINZ. DANEZ dash EXPLAINZ. Come on, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. So where my people at, man? What everybody got going on out here? Y'all keep showing me what's cracking, man. Y'all keep showing me what's cracking. Every day we learn something new. Every day we learn something new. We learn how to help everybody else, man. Everybody help everybody. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, when I first got on the channel, man, I was begging for help. And now nobody want to help nobody. But when I got my channel up and running and I became monetized, I got 2 channels monetized now, on the way to the 3rd one. But with that being the case, man, why come I can't help somebody else? There's plenty of people online. Everybody don't want to see the same thing. Some people want to talk to me about boxing, about fitness, about dieting, about walking, running, biking. I do it all, right? But somebody want to talk about them plushies, man, because somebody's stressed out right now and they just need something sitting next to them. Everybody can't have a real dog in your house or a real cat in your house, or you might not have the money to take care of one. But them plushie Jones, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, that's what it do. Somebody telling me to do a backflip. Like, you think I'm gonna do a backflip online? So why? You have some laugh at if I don't land? But y'all don't know. I almost did it. I almost took the bait. Almost took the bait. I'm using Pilates bar with resistance bands to do squats. I have a bulging disc, so it's helping me maintain form. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, man, y'all know what the deal is. Hey, look, I like the resistance band too. My band's right here. This is the kind of band I like. The one with the 3 jumps up here. See, because I used to use this one band that only had 1. And when I was punching, that jump popped. It don't make me throw my arm forward. The thing hit me in the back of the head. All that. I like this. See, this right here. You can hold them like grippers and you can go to work. That jump wasn't that expensive either. Why you jiving? Hey, look, man. Hey, look, happy 2026. CHARLOOTE 8220. What it do, man? Hey, look, I appreciate you being up here. That's what it do right there. Hey, look, everybody that's got an injury, there's always a way to keep working. People ask me all the time, how did I keep exercising when my back was sore? I did other things. I did squats. I did push-ups. I couldn't do crunches, so I did a plank. You see what I'm saying? There's always a way to keep working. Somebody say Happy New Year to you too. Yes, sir. Happy New Year to everybody. How do you use that one? Oh, I use it. This one right here, you talking about this is, I tie it in a knot, right? Right in the center. And I put it on like this, right? And the knot be tied so it don't be this long. And punch. So you got to make that face. And you talking about strengthening up your arms. You can also hook it to something and pull with it. Hook it to something and pull with it. Woo, pull like this. You can turn backwards and you can pull it like this. But you got to hook it to something so you can pull it. I ain't got it hooked up to nothing right now. I just got it hanging on to something. But you can make it shorter. You can make it longer. I wrap it around a pole outside, like the pole that holds my heavy bag, because the pole holds, there's 300 pounds surrounding the pole to hold the heavy bag in place, and I'll be going to work. You can do all kinds of things with it. The reason why I like these is because they allow you to hold it and grip it like this. Yeah, it's about that life, man. Hey, look, you make things work. Let me see. You got tied in a knot. You tie it in a knot in the middle, and then when you put it under your arms, put it under each arm, and then you hold your hands here, and the knot is on your back, and you and you be getting it. And I'm gonna show it to you. I could talk about it all day, man, but it's easy for me to show it to you. See, you make it even like this. See how even is? Then you do like this. It's just that simple. And because of the bands, it's not the knot's not gonna break through. Cause these bands. See? See that? Then you do one of these numbers. Hold up. See? Now look. See how it is on my back? Now you. Just like that. I'm. Ah! 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 Woo! Get your heart beating fast like that. But I can do a lot of it. I used to do it for like 3 minutes at a time. And I be killing it. Y'all see that hand speed? Why you think that hand speed come from? It come from work. To have hands, you gotta have work. Hey, look, that's what it is. Jamie 487, that's what it is. It's a great show to work out. You can do all kinds of things with them Jones. Hey, look, I love them. That's the only kind of resistance band I like, to be honest. I'm trying to think if I got any more tools around here. Any more tools around here that y'all ain't seen. I tell you, this right here is one of the most unvalued tools in the world. This right here cost me like $20 for 2 of them. These Jones. You strengthen up them hands. Man, so a lot of people wish they had these. Floyd Mayweather. A lot of people wish they had them Jones. Man, you got the flu. Man, you might need one of them plushes. My wife is sick right now. She went out of town over the weekend to go see my daughter and came back home sick. But you know what? Your boy don't get sick. I ain't had a common cold since I was 23. All I do, man, is just I eat right, sleep right, bro. I exercise. If I woke up tomorrow morning and my nose is stuffy, I'm putting on that sauna suit and I'm going for a run. I don't care how cold it is outside. I'll double up so tight that when I come back, I can open up my sauna suit and shake out water. You know what I'm saying? In the winter. You feel me? America is the strongest country on earth. Thank you, President Donald Trump. Hey, look, I don't know if Donald Trump got something to do with us being the strongest country on earth, but I appreciate your sentiment. What brand is that mini treadmill back there? Let me show it to you. I'll show you my whole workout. Let me see. Hold up. It is a FULMLY. I think FUI. I think it's FUL. I don't know. They be making these letters spell funny. But it's decent, though. It's job decent. It's foldable. So you can fold this part down to the ground, and then you can put it under the couch. It used to go under the couch. This is my my step jump. See, step. It's a step jump. Those are parallettes. Parallettes are short parallel bars. That's my step boxes. These are my parallel bars. These are my 3-foot parallel bars. That's my 20-pound vest. And that's the monster under there. That's the 40-pound vest. It's my bench. It goes all the way to the floor. The back of it goes all the way down to the floor and sits all the way straight up. These are that's my bag, my outside bag. Boxing gloves, soccer ball, medicine ball. Those are my 40s, my 50s, my 60s. That's my neck harness, weight bar. That is a shot put ball. You know what a shot put ball is? That's an 8-pound shot put ball. These are my 25, my 5s and 3s is the red ones in the back. My 5s, my 25s, my 20s, my 15s. That is my exercise bike, my in-the-house exercise bike. That's the backpack I had on. That's why it's hanging right here. Because I went for my run, I wear this backpack. My cones, that's a 25-pound plate. And my tennis ball for different drills I do. Those are push-up bars. But I use these because they built onto the stand. And that's my pull-up and dip bar stand. And that's my inside-the-house heavy bag. Those are my 10-pound ankle weights. All boxers know what that is. Has my cup, jump ropes. This is a step ladder. It's got a ladder that you go outside and do drills in it. And that's my paddle pads. Yep, and that's the gym. That's it. Let me show it to you again. So this is what my gym look like. It's all there. I put that rug on the floor because it's got a rubber base, meaning it's rubber at the bottom. So when you exercise and you don't sweat and it don't get on the rug. Yep. That's how she do. This is my area. Y'all see what it say? It don't get any easier. You just get stronger. Bottom line. That's my workout area. Them weight vests is monster, bruh. So your dad would love this. Hey, look, tell your dad it don't take much to build this. I think I built it over a period of about 4 years, and I couldn't do it all when I bought it. So as I bought it, I became better at it. So somebody need me an at-home setup. Hey, look, make sure y'all hit the like button for your boy, and please subscribe to the channel. Hey, look, having an at-home setup is the bomb. Because at any given time, you can come here and work out. I work out 7 days a week. Hey, look, you should see me when I first got that pull-up bar. I couldn't do pull-ups. I could do 2 on the first set. Then I do 1 pull-up until I got to 10. Then I started doing 2 at a time. Then I started doing 5 at a time. Then I started doing 10 at a time. And now every morning I put that 20-pound vest on. I do 200 push-ups, 40 pull-ups, 40 dips, and 40 chin-ups. Chin-ups are when your hands are this way. Pull-ups are when your hands are this way. Can you check out Essa Dog? Please, they are another Essa creator. Okay, I got him. I'm on it. How much did all that cost over time? I don't know, man. To be honest, I'm gonna say maybe $3,000. The heavy bag alone was like $180. The stand was like $200. The exercise bike was like $179. Weights cost. Them 60-pound weights was like about $140. So you talking about 100 here, 100 there, 200 there, 300. Treadmill was like 400 and something. Parallel bars was like $80. The vest on the floor was a gift for Christmas about 5 years ago, but that 40-pound vest is at least a buck and some change, at least 100 and something. Parallettes was like another $50. The step was like another $30. The boxes was like $30, $40. And it's by the time you add it up, maybe about between $2,000 and $3,000. I could build a gym inside your house for about $2,500, I'm sure, because everything now you can get stuff that that's I wouldn't buy everything that I have now. I remember when I first built my gym in the house, it was me and both of my sons, and when I wasn't in here, they was in here. Then when both sons got older and they moved out, they got their own gyms in the house now. And so I rock with the gym now, and I added stuff to it. I used to have an in-home sauna. I used to have an in-home personal sauna where I could go in here and sit and turn it on and zip the thing all the way up to my neck, put my knit hat on, and go to sleep. And when I wake up, my whole body be sweating like crazy. That was my jump, man. I missed that sauna. Yeah, dumbbells are dumb expensive. Hey, man, when I used to buy dumbbells back in the day, you can get a set of 25s for like $40. Now 25s is like $30, $40 a piece. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, but it is what it is. But the best thing I would tell somebody if they was trying to get the gym in their house is get the pull-up station. You could do so much with the pull-up station. I mean, you could do pull-ups, you can do dips, you can do leg raises, knee raises, you can do chin-ups, and you can do push-ups. You can just do dead hang, just hanging from the bar. That joint crazy too. Yeah, man. Hey, but I appreciate y'all being up here. 100. Man, every day I think I'm a little low on my energy. I don't feel like talking, don't feel like doing nothing. I done came home from a long walk or a long run. I just want to come in here and sit down. Then I get online and I talk to all my people. That's what the deal is. That's when you putting it all together. Hey, look, Danez explains. Hey, look, Danes explains. I think that's how you say it. Hey, look, I'm looking at a video of you and your wife sparring. It's let me see, which video is it? It looks like the last one. It was made 2 months ago. It's got 88 views. I just liked it. Hey, look, I'll give you a piece of great advice, especially for your wife, because she's attacking, but she's going in and then coming out, going in and coming out. So let me show you something. She doing this. She attacking, then she backing out. She attacking, and then she backing out. Tell her to do this. Tell her to attack, then step, twist the front foot out, and then turn. So she pivoted. So instead of attacking, like say this is, let me turn this thing so you can see it. All right. Say this wall is you, right? Say you the wall. Tell her to do this. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Tell her to pivot. Pivot and get out of the way that way. Tell her don't go backwards. Going backwards is the worst thing you could ever learn how to do in boxing or martial arts. Don't go backwards. Go side to side. Because if somebody run you backwards, meaning they try to attack you and they run you backwards, you're going to run into something. And what you're going to run into is that rope. And when you run into the rope, you know what they're going to do? They're going to unload. They're going to see that you're going backwards and they're going to keep going forward. And they're going to make you go backwards. And then they're going to catch you on the ropes like that. So even in real life, don't go forward and backwards. Go from side to side. So in other words, when she right here and she throw a kick, bop, tell her turn. Get over here. Bop, 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 tell her turn. Get over here, bop, bop, kick and come in. Turn. Keep turning. And if y'all got bigger room or more space, tell her to make the attempt is to go around you. To go around you in a circle. That's why boxing is called, the boxing ring is square, but it's called a squared circle because you don't go around it in a square, you go around it in a circle. That's the goal. And tell her to go in the opposite direction of your power hand. So if you're fighting with your back hand, that's your power hand. Go in the opposite direction of your power hand. Do not come where your power hand is. So that's the two things that you learn how to do when you're trying to compete or trying to, learn as much as you can. Go in the opposite direction. So if your power hand is on this side, I'm gonna keep turning this way. If I go back that way, that's when you see people doing this. They turn, they go back that way, they duck because that's how they're gonna get out of the way of your power hand or your power kick. So go that way. And tell her the easiest thing to learn how to do when you throwing a good kick, and you're going boom, tell her the easiest way to avoid that kick is to come in. Why? Because here go your kick. Here go her. If she steps in, right now she's right here. Here's your kick coming to get her. If she steps in, she cuts your kick off. Now she's standing here and this is what your foot doing. You know what I'm saying? That's the game. Now you can rewind this video 15 times and you can hear everything I just said. Go to 40 minutes. It's 42 minutes now. Go to 40 minutes, 39 minutes, and catch the whole conversation all over again. This is how you learn. You learn because somebody is teaching you something. And look, I love watching sparring footage, and I can tell you what people could work on to enhance. I ain't saying change nothing. Make what you're doing better. I'm not your instructor. I'm just a guy that offering you information. Look, she can be good. I see her. She got heart. She ain't afraid to get hit, and she ain't afraid to hit you. Now, tell her to hit you and then step to the side. Hit you and then step to the other side. Stay away from your power side. And if you throw big kicks, instead of backing up, trying to get out the way of the kick, step forward. Step forward and run into the kick. Then pop, pop, and then get out again. Yo, got back from school. I'm going to go for an hour and 30-minute walk in 30 minutes. Hey, my man, Ninja Q, boy. Do I like Max? Oh, do you like Max from Stranger Things? I never watched that show. I never watched it, but I heard it's a pretty good show. But I never watched it. I've had people tell me they had parties where they would do like the parties and talk about the show. Let me see. Do I still go to gyms? Nah, I work out at home. I pretty much got so much stuff going on, man. This is my safe haven. This is my private zone. I have a lot of people that call me up and want me to teach them something, but I don't really have time right now because I told y'all I got 7 YouTube channels, and it's kind of tough. All right, I just, let me see. Can you check out Isador? Hold on, got a screenshot there. I had to back it up so I could find it because I realized I didn't know I couldn't remember. And once I turn off this live stream, it's going to get erased. She said, you should just your favorite show. I heard it was good, but we gotta start at the beginning. You see OG Kicks in this chat? OG Kicks is my man. You should. I got you. What's good with your boss? Hey, Aaron Jenkins, what's good, dog? I finally caught back up, man. I was going back so I could find something. All right, Miss Denise TF8138. How you doing? I'm doing great. Hey, look, y'all know how it is. Hey, look, yesterday I was on this live stream, right? This particular live stream right here. I talked until the Jones said 10%. Then I tried to give it like 8 more percent, and that Jones cut off on me. Slam cut off right in the middle. I was like, oops. Well, happens all the time when you be on the phone too long. How much would you charge to coach personally? I don't know, man, because I ain't coaching nobody right now. I used to have a gym, so then I used to teach at another gym. I taught at 2 other gyms, but man, I taught at 2 other gyms and a karate studio. At 2 karate studios. Yeah, my memory, man. Hey, look, I teach so much, man. I don't remember where I've been. Push the like button, people. Keep that like button popping off. So you say I'm blessed. Hey, look, you supposed to be blessed. You still here. God has favored everybody that's still here. And some people ain't wake up this morning. Some people ain't wake up. I got a friend of mine, about 4 years older than me. I'm 58, so he like 62. He called me the other day and told me he told me that his dad had a heart attack. I was like, man, but that's how it is. Somebody asked me if I sold my gym. Nah, I just got rid of it. I owned the building, and my gym was the way my building was set up. It was 850 square feet on one side and 1,480 square feet on the other side. But I owned the whole building. So when you come in the double glass doors, you go to the right, that was the barber shop. You go to the left, it was the boxing gym. So when I decided to get out of the whole thing, I sold the whole building. And then I got out of both sides. And it was just kind of, I would have kept it, man, but you don't think you understand how hard it was to teach 131 people with one instructor. I had one guy that was a top dog that was teaching for me. He went in the Army. And then I had both of my sons went to college. And when they went to college, I didn't want them, they went to a local college, but I didn't want them to have to spend their life doing what I wanted them to do for me. I wanted them to do what they wanted to do for them. So I got them out of it, and I started training them at the house. And now they both gone and grown. They both married. One is 33 in Germany in the Army. The other one was 6 years in the Navy, and now he works for the government in Maryland. And then my daughter, she's 27. She lives in Maryland. Yep, it made me leave it, bro. I just had no help. I looked for help when they was telling me they wanted to go to college, and I knew they was coming on graduating from high school, because when they was 16 and 14, they helped me teach. I taught them how to teach. I taught them how to talk to people. I taught them how to run a whole class by themselves. I told them how to watch people on the bag. I spent so much time teaching. My sons started learning at 3 years old. My youngest son was 3. My oldest son was 5. When my oldest son was 3, I started teaching him how to hold his hands. And so when my youngest son turned 3, I started teaching him how to hold his hands. But when my oldest son turned 5, they're 2 years apart, I put them both in karate. And then it was in karate. They didn't want to take the 3-year-old. But once they saw what he could actually do, he knew the katas and the stances already at 3, they let him come in. I was the teacher for the young kids class at the time. They did 10 years of karate. Got out of karate and went into boxing. Then I told them, in order for me to open a boxing gym, I'm going to need help. And you can't find help out here. Anybody up here that's a real boxer know boxing gyms don't have a lot of help. So I was the main instructor. And I hired another young guy that was my oldest son's best friend from high school. And they were both, I think, in the 9th grade or the 10th grade. And I hired him, and then I hired my youngest son. And so I had 3 young guys teaching while I walked around and supervised. And as they got older, then they became the head instructor. My oldest son became the head instructor. And they were signing up people and putting them in class and teaching them. And I was getting there. They would tell me they had a guy ready for a fight. I would come in and watch them spar. I was like, yo, he decent. Show him how to do this, show him how to do that, and we're going to put him in the ring. And that's how it was. I watched a lot of guys go from 0 to hero. But once my sons got older and they wanted to do other things with their life, I didn't want to hold them into doing something that I owned. So I was like, you know what? They want to do other things. Let me make it possible. So I got rid of the only reason I got rid of the barbershop is because to get rid of the gym, it was all connected. To sell the building, I had to move it out. I had to move things out. So I didn't want to sell one side of the building, and then I don't know who was going to go on the other side. And then I would have been dealing with that all day, whether it was somebody making noise or banging on the walls or whatever. I ain't want all that. So I just got rid of the whole building. Then from 2013, 2014 until 2020, I worked at another shop. Another young lady I know owned the shop. I worked at her shop as a barber. I was the only barber there, and she was the only stylist there. And I did that until COVID hit. When COVID hit, I realized I could go home. And I came home, and that was the end of it. You're looking to own a gym, looking for space now. What's the best kind of space for a small gym? Open space. You don't want no walls in the way. You want it to be open. It doesn't have to be big, depending on what you plan on teaching. But you just got to have it open. It's got to be open. Mine was open. It was open at 1,483 square feet. One big open space. If you ever do coach again, I will pay you. Seem like a good. Hey, look, trust me when I tell you this, and I ain't gonna brag about it. We ain't gonna have to talk about it. I'm probably one of the better coaches you gonna ever find for the amount of money you're gonna have to pay. Look, I wouldn't be high. I wouldn't be expensive because I believe in the art. Only thing I look for when I'm trying to train somebody is that the person is serious as I am. I'm gonna be serious when you hire me. I'm gonna be the guy, and I don't tell you what to do. I'm the different type of coach that I am. I don't tell you what to do. I do it with you. So if I tell you we're gonna do 100 push-ups, we're gonna do 100 push-ups. If I gotta stop every time you fall out and get back in, when you get back in, we're gonna do it together. We go running, I go running with you. I don't wanna know, it's like building a race car. I wanna know what's in my race car. You know how I'm gonna know it? Because I'm gonna help build it. So I don't want you to tell me it gets to 50 and it does this. It gets to 80 and it does that. It gets to 120 and it does that. I want to know because I want to be the one that help build it. But when I got a fighter that I'm training, I want to help build him. You know why? Because I want to know what he can do. I want to know when he get hit with a certain shot, how he's going to react. I want to know if I taught him enough. So if you lose, I look at it like it's my fault because that means I ain't prepared you. So with that being the case, I'm going to prepare you. And how I'm going to prepare you, I'm going to make you do everything I do. And trust me, when you see what I do, you're going to be like, this dude crazy. And that's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be crazy. Say Army to government careers are good. My son was, you know what IS is? He was IS for the Navy, intelligence specialist. You know what he do for the government? IS, intelligence specialist. You know what a skiff is? He works in a skiff. When you get there, you got to put your phone in a lockbox or leave it in the car. That's how we do things. And my oldest son, he's a human resource specialist for the Army, focus on finance. So if you're in the military and you got a problem with your check, or you got a problem getting your benefits, or you got a problem when your wife move in with you, or you got a kid that needs special care, you might have just got married, you might have went out of the country and have your family follow you, and you don't live on base, so you don't have to pay for things that you do on base, like food, stuff like that. You get food allowance when you're on base, but when you don't live on base, you don't have to pay for it. So my son is a finance specialist for human resources. So yeah, he makes sure you get your money right. My oldest son just went in. He went in at 29 years old. He was a supervisor at FedEx. He decided he won't be there no more. He said, I want to go in the military. I said, you sure? He said, yep. He said, I've been preparing for this my whole life. We've been training since we was 3 years. He's been training since he was 3 years old. He went to the military and flew through everything. He said inside he used to laugh when the drill sergeant told him to do push-ups. He said he would laugh inside because push-ups didn't mean nothing to him. Doing 100 straight didn't mean nothing to him. Just like me, I could do 100 straight. Both my sons. Yeah, I grew up on Camp Pendleton. I remember base life. Tried to go Army, they didn't let me. I tried to go in the Marines. They stopped me from going in the Marines at 18 years old. They came up with a stupid law that came out about a year before I decided to go in. People were getting out of the military for flat feet. They were claiming a medical, and because the boots was dropping them arches quick. And I tried to go in, and I had flat feet and no arch on my left foot. I didn't even know what that meant because I spent all my life in karate and boxing. So when I went to go in, they told me the boots would have dropped my arches and made my feet hurt. And I would have been able to do the things that they needed me to do to fulfill the obligation of the military. So they gave me what's called a permanent no enlistment at 18 years old. So I ended up going to college. I ended up going to barber school and college. I went to both of them at the same time. 2 years of community college, 2 years of barber school. Graduated from both of them. Graduated from one in May and one in June. And a couple of years later, I opened up my first barbershop. In 1992, I got married in 91. In 92, I opened up my first barbershop. Oh, yeah. They're deny you for tattoos. Yep. Back, if you check the records, back in 86, when I graduated from high school, I tried to go in the military, in the Marines. They said flat feet was an option. They would not take you for it. Because at the time, people were getting out of the military for a medical. So in 86, I got denied. Permanent no enlistment for having no arch on my left foot and flat foot on the right foot. And trust me, I didn't even know what that meant. I thought permanent no enlistment mean I could just go home, get a doctor's note. They said you couldn't go in, period. So I went to school. And it's funny because in 1993, my shop opened in November 92. In 93, I was cutting a recruiter. I was cutting his hair. And he told me, he said, they dropped that law. They don't do it no more because they started wearing the aftermarket boots, like the Averex boots and all that. He said, you can get in now. At the time, man, I was 24 years old. I was in the best shape of my life. But I had a wife that I only had been married for a year. Well, a year and a half. And I had a son that was less than 6 months old. So I wasn't going in then. Plus, I just opened up a barbershop. I just opened it up like in November of 92. And this was like in June of 93. Man, I hadn't even had the shop a year. I had 9 employees. What am I gonna do with the shop? What am I gonna do with the people? My shop was 2,400 square feet. I had 9 employees, 2 pool tables, 5 arcade-style video games. I had a pager business and a cell phone business. So I was killing the game, man. Money wasn't even an option. I was doing $4,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I tell people, don't get it twisted. I had to make money when I had to make money, but right now I'd give it all back just to have peace of mind. Because money is more, what Biggie Smalls say, more money, more problems. And trust me, I had more problems. I was paying taxes out of yin yang. I was ducking people to get to other people. Everything happened. I was spending money on the building 2,400 square feet, double AC units. You know what I'm saying? I was spending money all the time. I was making money, but I was spending money. Hey, but I wouldn't trade my life, but if I could, I'd go back and go in the military. Say he was about to go in the army, but you went to college and stay. At least you should take that college and go in the army. You can go in the army out of college between an E3 and an E4. And you'll start off making a paycheck, and within a year, you'll up 1 more grade. My son went to college, and he worked at FedEx when he decided to go in. He was 29 years old when he went to boot camp. He turned 29 in boot camp. And so I think he turned 29 or he turned 30 in boot camp. I can't remember which one. But he went in the army as an E3. The following year, he was an E4. This year, he's an E5. Hey, the checks keep getting bigger. He keep getting smarter. And he keep working harder. And it ain't nothing for somebody. What is the age limit for the army? Probably 40. Hey, look. You know what I'm saying? 25, he went in at 29. Look, man, you can get work. And then you get thing that people don't understand. I'm not here trying to sell you the military. But let me tell you something that people don't tell you. You get free health care. You get free eye care. You get free dental care. All the people in your family get the same thing. Free everything. I don't know about going in with a hand tattoo. I never knew nobody to go in with one. But my youngest son, when he was going in, he was going to go in the army. And this was in, I don't even know what year it was. He graduated from high school in 93. I think about 97, 98, he tried to go in the army. And they wouldn't let him go in because he had a tattoo on his forearm, on this part of his forearm. The tattoo started right here and went to the crease of his arm. And they said it's not coverable by one hand or coverable by the sleeve. So he ended up going in the Navy because the Navy don't care about that. Yep, and in 20 years, you get to retire. Bottom line. And you ain't going to retire from half these places out here in 20 years. Yep, I don't know about now because, hey, look, man, the military didn't change. They need people. When companies need people, when services need people, they change all kinds of rules. I wish I could go in right now at 58 years old. I do everything they do. Boot camp, the whole nine. I do it like I was 18. And say, no, but no problem for me. I don't have problems training. Jay from YouTube, that's what's good, big dog. Hey, look, man, all y'all got to do is go talk to a recruiter and ask all the right questions. Have a list of questions that you want to ask. Ask all the right questions, and they'll give you all the right answers. Trust me. Hey, look, the thing I like about my son get days off from work. He get time off from work. He leave work early every now and then. Last week, they had a 4-day weekend. They was all Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Man, they be killing the game, still getting the same paycheck. He go to the doctor, he go to the dentist, and he go to the eye doctor. Anytime he get ready, don't have to pay nothing. Go get food out the mess hall anytime he want to. He just moved off base now because he got married. He moved off base now, so he got food at home. Hey, look, he doing all kinds of stuff. He living his life, bro. All kinds of stuff, man. It's crazy how that work. And I know how I work out here in the real world because I've been out here in the real world my entire life. Yep, they changed a lot. Hey, look, but check it out, y'all. I got to get off here because my wife on the way home, and I go through helping her with her workout. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all, man, like y'all wouldn't believe. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that's up here. Remember, if y'all heard me talk about it, it's probably real because I don't got no time to be lying to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being the case, I'll catch y'all tomorrow at 3:45, 3:45 to 4:45. Once again, all right? Peace. Y'all be safe. Holla.